All right, we're live on YouTube. We're live.
Hello.
All right, good evening.
Let me just fix this one. Did I fix it? It's kind of tilty. How's that? How's everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how's that?
Looks good.
That was too much that way, isn't it? Okay.
Ready?
You gonna scoot in for Insta?
Yeah.
Should I go live on this one?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Good
Hello,
evening, friends. Thank you for joining us here.
Welcome.
Good evening. Good evening.
Do you want to just start with a song tonight?
I would love to.
Okay, let's do it.
I'd love to start with I wanna listen to that little heart beating. Listen to that little song beating. Belly trembling with life. I can't believe that you're my wife. Like a flower to the touch, the world is open up. I wanna listen to that little heart beating. Listen to that little song repeating. The sky is so vast, the clouds they move too fast. So we built our little island, honey, in the belly of a lion. Listen to that little heart beating. Listen to that little song repeating. Pause between each breath, two hearts inside your chest. Everything is filled with light, even the darkness here is bright. To that little heart beating. Listen to that little song repeating.
Hey, friends.
Good evening.
Welcome. I didn't get a chance to see who's here, but hello, Chad. Hello, Allie. Hi, Melinda. Oh, well, it's giving us a chance to bring anyone on camera. Are you all asking to come on camera? Or can we get rid of that?
I don't know how to get rid of that.
I don't either.
Oh, thank you,
Aw,
Rachel,
thanks
for
for
that
that.
lovely tip.
Nice
Wow,
tip already.
getting off to the right start.
So
Love it.
it's all request night. So if you have something you want to hear, you should request it. It's sort of like sleepy request night though, because it's been a big week.
Yeah, I know. Every time we got some requests that were like for our most upbeat, audacious songs, we were kind of like, oh, I don't know if we have that in us tonight. It's just a cold night here in Charlottesville, a windy night. And Sue's had her first solo shows this past weekend.
On some cold windy nights outside.
And there was intense preparation going on for that. So I feel like that kind of just like we got through that and it was like.
It wrung me out. Woo. In a good way.
But I have a song I want to do.
All right.
Is that all right? I'm requesting that we do it.
Yeah. All requests. David, yours included. Do you want to swap?
Oh, nice. A request for Wait For Me. I like that. That's nice and sleepy. I know love is coming for you. You tell yourself it can't be true. I know love is coming for you. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Don't tell me that you're unworthy. After a drought, we all get thirsty. Don't tell me that you're unworthy. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Well, the sky's on fire, your heart's a diamond, belts unbuckled, alright. Birds are flying backwards towards the light. Well, the world is high, getting hotter, it's meaning shifting a worldwide vibe. Still you gotta believe with all your might. Gotta believe. Gotta believe. And be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Buried your hopes down so deep, these shapeless dreams there on your sleep. Buried your hopes down so deep, but be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. That felt like the right vibe. Just the right vibe for tonight. Oh, thank you guys.
Everyone. It's so nice to see all these familiar names over on Facebook and Insta and YouTube. There's some very upbeat requests coming in, but
I know. Can we do? Maybe if we get warmed up, we'll like be in that place where we can do them.
Okay.
I think if we kind of just the slow build. There was a request from someone earlier today that wanted us to revisit one of the John Prine or Beetle songs that we've been working up recently.
That sounds good.
One of those feel up for singing?
Sure.
One?
Sure.
All right. We have a very tiny little space here that we're operating in, so hence the very smooth movements here as we switch sides. Sometimes the accordion is just it's a very loud instrument, and so sometimes I need Sue to be over on this side so that I'm not getting blasted by the accordion, because then I start singing louder and then everything goes downhill.
It's
Is
such
that
a
what you're about
small
to say?
space. No, I was just gonna say it's such a small space. My big earrings don't really fit down here.
Oh,
Hi,
those are
Anthony.
nice.
All right. Anthony requests rumors are true.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
I wish we could just like double screen it and have him sing it.
Yeah. Oh, that would be lovely.
Wouldn't work, would it?
When we were young and in love, the nights couldn't last long enough. Oh, when we were young, you gave me your heart and you said you're the only one I can trust. Oh, when we were young, to break it to you, I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you. But the rumors are true. Well, the lamb said to the wolf, please be gentle with me. Oh, the lamb said to the wolf, wolf said, if these teeth cut you, though it happened accidentally. Oh, the wolf said to the lamb, to break it to you, to break it to you, I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you. Rumors are true. Yes, and sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. Yes, sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. Yes, sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. I keep bringing your tears from my shirt. I wish I knew how to touch you without making it hurt. I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you, I hate to break it to you. Rumors are true. Yes, and sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. Yes, sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. Yes, sometimes with the wrong keys, doors unlock. Oh, thank you very much, Tom. Oh, all right, we've got some more requests coming in. Song's not so sleepy, which is kind of the vibe that we're feeling tonight, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can rev up a little bit. It's just this is cold night here in Charlottesville. All right, on some friends that saw us at a live lunch in Baltimore. How do you know if you're dreaming? Nice. I like that. We can be up for that one.
Sure.
It's not too appropriate amount of sleepiness in there. Thanks everybody. We're playing here in Charlottesville, Virginia. And we just got a request from our friend Chad, who could have just yelled it out of his back window, and if we'd opened it up here, we could have heard that request. Anthony, it was our pleasure. Thank you for requesting that. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Half-closed eye of the moon. Something stirs in the mind's cocoon. Cool air in, warm breath out, blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming? Pink quills of light, magenta sky, eyelids are painted on the inside. Cool air in, warm breath out, blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming? Gentle breeze, the cattails quiver. If you're dreaming too, let's meet down at the river. Cool air in, warm breath out, blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming? Thanks, Chad. Thanks for that request. All right, a Jalopy Heart request has come in.
Wait for me.
Wait for me? Oh, yeah. You sound lovely. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
That was like the sleepiest version we've ever done of that. We could do a sleeper. We could do that even sleepier, but that was the most relaxed, chill.
Yeah.
Were you into that? Is that
Yeah,
right?
I like it.
We played at our friend's 70th surprise birthday party a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was just last week. I don't know with time these days, but we started with that song, which we often do in a set, and we started like and my mind went blank. I could not for the life of me remember the first line of the song. I just like, and you like were kind of like trying to tell me it, but I kind of was in such a state where I couldn't even like.
Hear my words?
I was like, I don't know how, but luckily you can just kind of, just play that for a while. Eventually it came to me.
I thought you knew it because I told you it, but you decided to.
I think eventually you said it and it got through to me, but it was like I was hearing you, your lips were moving, and I knew you were telling me it, but I couldn't like connect the synapses.
Yeah.
We just like have that pandemic brain. Oh, someone's like, have I missed night? There's a car.
Oh, wow.
You have not missed that.
No, you haven't missed
that
it
yet. The night is young.
The car is old. I had this crazy experience. I played these solo shows this past weekend, and it was so strange. David's heard me say this already because, it's sort of like when you play a song.
You can say it again, even though I've heard it.
But it's kind of like when you play a song that you've played hundreds of times. It can be so fresh, and it was so interesting because I walked up on stage alone with my 4 instruments, nobody else, and it was this crazy feeling like, wow, this is my like 1375th show, and it's also my first one alone on the stage, and it was such an interesting feeling to have really hold both of those. I can't describe it any better than that, but it was so strange, so familiar and so strange. Can you relate?
Yeah, like maybe if you are kissing someone you've never kissed before, it's like so new, but you've also kissed people before. So you so it's like, I don't know, you're like, yeah, I know what it is to kiss someone, but this is really different.
Yeah, okay.
Is that right? Is that a good?
Sure. It's kind of like that. Anyone else have a kind of can you relate to that feeling? Anybody? It's so hard to read these comments.
If you want to,
Okay.
You can take a moment to scroll at some point. There is this new weird thing on Facebook that's making it hard for us to see the comments, but we do see them. It's just like if you have a request, you need to like put it in a bunch because then it really will get to us. So just like be aggressively, even to the annoyance of the other people that are watching the live stream, just keep putting the song up there, and we'll, if we can get to it, and if we're in the right place to do a sleepy version, or we get energized throughout the set. Because music does give you energy. I mean, it can. You can. I could see Night Was a Car. I'd be like, well, I'm not feeling Night Was a Car, but I could feel it in a little bit. I could imagine doing a sleepier version of it. We've done that before in the pandemic. You, on the other hand, wait for me or Joppy?
Well, you're starting.
Joppy.
Okay. Let's do it.
With my jalopy heart. What could you want with my jalopy heart? It's rusty and battered and falling apart. You're probably wasting your time trying to get it to start. My jalopy heart. Oh, I still may know how to sing. I still may know how to love. I still may know. What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? I'll shade it before and I'll shade it again. Leave it useless and gray as an old man's chin. My rattlesnake skin. Oh, I still may know how to feel. Still may know how to feel. Still may know. you want with my antique music box voice? What could you want with my antique music box voice? Play you a song, a faintly audible noise. Now it does, but once a song of rejoice. My antique music box voice. Though I still may know how to sing, still may know how to sing, still may know. Oh, I still may know how to love, still may know how to love, still may.
Come on, just give him the last note.
I still may know. Was it the earring that did it? Is that
No,
what?
it's like a shaky chord. It's a shaky chord.
I thought it was the big earring. The big. Oh.
I know. I just want to wear this tonight.
That's you don't need to hear the last note on that song. You get this. You know, you get it.
Still may know. I mean, that's
we left him hanging.
That's me.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for these requests. We're gonna try to do as many as we can. We know we've got a Wait for Me coming up here. Lavender Street. Love that one. Love doing that one.
I thought you could play the piano. So
yeah.
Do that.
Oh yeah. I'd be up for that. Let's do Wait for Me.
Thank you for these nice tips. We appreciate that very much.
Nice.
Wait
all right.
For me.
Thank you.
Wait for me is coming.
Thank you,
That's
Audra.
good. That's what I do.
that.
Is keep on asking.
Oh man, it's so yeah.
Oh, hey, Pete Weiss.
It's so wonderful to.
Oh, this person can't remember the song name. It was called Perfect. You played it in
Perfect.
Richmond, Virginia, and you guys said it was. Hold on. Wasn't out yet.
Well, we did Be Patient. Maybe that's the one. They missed that already.
We already played it.
That might have been it, right? That's probably the one we played.
Perfect, patient, yeah.
Be perfect. Be perfect. That'd be quite a. That'd be a hard note. Yeah.
Not really a statement.
Different message. But I appreciate that person remembers that song and wanted to request it.
I can know.
Now, something interesting that happened to us the other day that I thought I wanted to mention is that we were on that hike with the kids, which was like our first. We've done lots of hiking with the kids, but it was like the first time where neither of them like had a complaint or made like a major meltdown. Like this too far kind of. It was the first time in like ever. So we were like, all right, now we've kind of like crossed this threshold of them being old enough to enjoy a family hike together, like up a mountain. So that felt very exciting to me.
Were you going to mention there's a fan sighting?
Yeah, that was what I was going to mention. Yeah, that was what I was going to mention.
Oh, okay.
I know. I got sidetracked talking about our kids.
Were you going to mention the drummer? Was it?
No, I did. I wasn't going to mention Philip.
We had a visit from our old drummer Philip, and I thought that was the point of the story.
That would. That would be worth telling the story too. But
tell your story.
Where I was going with this was that someone stopped us, and everybody kind of like there's very narrow things, and people are wearing masks, and someone like moved over to the side so we could pass with the kids, and then they looked at us and they're like, "Thank you so much for what you guys do," and just like the live streams have been so meaningful to me. Thank you for doing that. And she didn't look familiar to me. I don't think we've ever met before, but I feel like that's what's kind of a cool, powerful thing about this is that we don't, some of you we know intimately and dearly, and some of you we've never met. Maybe you've been to a show, maybe you haven't even been to a show of ours. We've been doing this for 13 years, but it's, we come to, Iowa just once a year, maybe, if that. So we really appreciate that you guys are here watching this. This is meaningful for you, that you want us to play songs that you're requesting, that you have been so generous in supporting us. It means a lot to us. So whether you stop us on a hike in the middle of Monticello and tell us that, or just tell us here, or don't tell us at all and just enjoy this, it's beautiful. So thank you guys.
Kate's right. What were you thinking about now?
Wait for me.
Oh yeah, Audra, we love you. It's a little loud though, I think, isn't it? Just turn it down a little.
Sure.
I'll bring this down a little bit.
Times are rough. I've been untethered. I'll come back. It will get better if you wait for me. Cuckoo clock, it chimes out of tune. If my heart isn't broken, it will be soon, unless you wait for me. The river swells,
Wait for me.
as does my heart.
Wait for me.
But I'll cross over.
Wait for me.
Our love will be mine if you wait for me. Well, I take back
Wait for me.
what I said.
Wait for me.
Crawl right in
Wait for me.
to your bed if you wait for me. Working hard to figure things out. I know I love you. My heart dies for you. Wait. I will return from roads unpaved, times in archive, everything is saved. Thanks, Audra. Thanks for that request. Appreciate it.
I just wanted to give a plug. Sure, I wanted to give a plug to Janae real quick.
Oh, nice.
The past couple months, I've been having kind of vocal issues and feeling like my voice was really straining every time I sang. It was sort of on the right side, and that felt scary. And then last week, when it was sort of coming to a head, I was really feeling like, oh, I really need to deal with this. I was asked by this festival to open for 2 sold-out shows, solo, and I really was like the kick in the pants. I needed to kind of seek out some vocal coaching for the first time in my life. And one person I called was Janae Halstead, who's a wonderful singer and friend in the Boston area, and she's offering vocal coaching. And it was so amazing to just spend an hour with her on Zoom and learn from her and learn some exercises that really, really helped me. And then another local vocal coach I just called for a consult, and I called our doctor, and I just had all these amazing kind of support people, and it really helped me. It like only took 2 days, but I'm singing differently this whole show. Like I have this new way of singing that's sort of like more open and less like clenchy. And so I really recommend just like seeking out a vocal coach. Janae is wonderful, and there are lots of amazing folks on the internet if you're interested in becoming a better singer or starting to sing. It's actually a great time to sing because you got a lot of time in your house to do so unabashedly. And you might not be asked to sing a solo set, which is what made me get coaching. But anyway, I feel like I have some tips for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I definitely could use it.
I'm going to give you that bubble exercise. There's an exercise where you kind of blow and sing through a straw into a jar of water. It's really fun and really helps. Message me if you want Janae's info.
What should I do for the song to sing it better?
You want me to really tell you on the spot? Try it. Well, the other tip that I got that was really helpful is like take big breaths. Like you want to be able to breathe and get as much air in when you're singing. Mm-hmm. But then the song is a sigh. What's the first lyric?
Please come back to Lavender Street.
Please come back to Lavender Street. Like you're like sighing out that. Try it. Just try it for us.
Please come back to Lavender Street.
Yeah, and you can like hold your you can like tense your diaphragm like that. Other guy taught us that one time.
Please come back to Lavender Street.
Do you feel like you're sighing?
I'm trying to.
I think it's working. That sounded nice, I thought. Anybody?
The couch is cold. I can't feel my feet. Please come back to Lavender Street. Turn on the light when we kiss. Turn on the light when we kiss. I forget who you are, forget you love me like this. Turn on the light when we kiss. I need you like the ground needs the rain. I need you like the ground needs the rain. Outpours when you say my name. I need you like the ground needs the rain. Oh, Please come back to Lavender Street. Please come back to Lavender Street. Couch is cold, I can't feel my feet. Please come back to Lavender Street.
Nicely done. I thought it was
better?
great. Yeah, just that one high note, Why? Still on close some tension.
Yeah, I do. It's hard for me to get up there, and I could tell I was not relaxed.
Yeah, I know that's what we're in practice. It's really nice. I have a whole new understanding. It's really nice.
That's kind of an exciting thing, though, that you can do something all your life, and then,
You don't have to say my age, but yeah.
In your middle years, you can, have a revelation about it that changes the whole way you do it. That's
Totally.
Encouraging, right? I feel like everybody should feel encouraged by that.
Totally.
That it's never too late to kind of reimagine how you do something.
Totally.
And to take new information in.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I was going to say just a pitch briefly, because while we have a critical mass here, is that we have a Patreon page. Many of you are already on there and supporting us, but it is making a world of difference to us right now. If you're not there yet, it's just $3 a month is kind of the entry into that community. And we're going through all of our archives and putting out music and writing about different versions of songs. We're doing special just for Patreon talks. Sue's did a mental health conversation recently. We're premiering new songs there, and we have a lot of scheming about a way of releasing new music coming up first on Patreon. So if you're able to and want to be part of that community, because there's no touring for us right now, that's what's sustaining us and the people that are generously tipping during these shows. But it's a cool way to kind of be in the inside of the creative process a little bit more. And we're kind of still figuring out what it can be, but it seems like it can be so much of a community and a way to share what we're working on and making. So we'd love to invite you to be part of that.
Indeed. Also coming up, as everyone knows, the holidays, and for holidays, and for us, the holidays mean.
That was a very not my most gentle transition to this side of the stage.
You tripped up my cord. I was in your way. Sorry.
That's okay.
For the holidays for us means that we're gonna debut a new hoodie sweatshirt. Do you want to try it on?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have the logo on it, but that people will get the idea, right?
We just got a sample of the color, and I think it is really beautiful. It looks so good on David, and I didn't see myself in it yet, but I bet it'll look good too.
Oh yeah.
It's called Heather Maroon, the color, but it's so much more than that. Yeah, just zip it up, really give them the full effect.
Don't mess around here.
Yeah, just
because we're gonna try to.
And then we're also everybody look at this. Check this out. Don't you want to wear this? Look at this. Oh, it's so soft.
With the little
super
band
soft.
logo. Oh, it's so soft.
So soft.
So soft.
Anyway, if you want to, we're ordering these, and it'll have a little logo on it. Also coming up for the holidays every year for the past few years, we've done something called the Gift of Song, which is a way that you can give the gift of a song to someone that you care about, for example.
Great name for that.
You basically can request a song of ours or one of these covers that we know, we know, and we will sing it with a dedication to somebody in kind of a little recording as an MP3 in the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we'll send you an MP3 of a song of your choice dedicated to someone with a little message that you can create, or we can help you write the message. If you don't know what to say, David always does. You do. Okay, I want to do that one.
Yeah, you want to do that one next, actually?
Yeah.
I got to do one request, and it's one of Suze's new songs that she debuted last week here. So if you somehow missed the show last week, you can go. It's archived up there.
Well, they can hear it right now.
Or you can hear it right now. Well, I thought the whole show. You played a bunch of new stuff.
Oh, I see.
But this one was one you'd never performed at all. and I love it, and it's in my head, so I'd love for you to play it again.
All right. The other weird thing that happened during these solo sets for me was that I was really anxious about them beforehand, like couldn't sleep, was like working really hard on learning these songs. And the moment I walked on stage, I felt this like perfect calm. I'd never felt so calm in my life. I was completely focused, kind of out of body calm. My heart was beating at just a perfectly normal pace, and it was just like all my anxiety left. It was so lovely and unusual. Oh, David, you're stepping off the stage.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I just wanted to listen and.
Okay. This song was written. David took the kids away for a couple days, and I was thinking about not experiencing loneliness, but thinking about it, and wrote this song called "Loneliness Is Measured." I'm just gonna take a little sip of water first. I say I was not feeling loneliness because it was the first time I'd been alone in like 7 years, literally. Even the bathroom is not alone around here. You know how it goes. Parents of young kids. Loneliness is measured by the face in the window. She pushed away the wine and said, I don't think so. Giving up is something you can never do alone. The body is a field, moaning slow. Loneliness is measured by the cracks in the ceiling. Hallows Eve is coming, but the zinnias are still here. Listen while they talk about me, I can hear them breathing. Thought it was a chrysalis, now I'm only dreaming. Oh, 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 I think it was a chrysalis, imperfect as it hung down, just a thread connecting it. The thorny leaf was brown. Will I be there when the inner being starts to enter, changing from the caterpillar wings unfurling? Down November hang the photos, light out the candles, flaming marigolds suspended high above the mantle. All the daughters lost their mothers, end of October. How to love the flowers when we really want to hold her. Oh, loneliness is measured by the tether to our true life. Your table's ready if you'll only grab the broken knife. Slice into the meat, watch the juices pour. Hold it to your tongue, feel the hunger roar. Loneliness is measured by the face in the window. She pushed away the wine and said, I don't think so. Giving up is something you can never do alone. The body is a field, moving slow. It still ends on a 5, David. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for all the bubbling hearts. And the 50 Facebook stars.
The stars, they've come in the stars.
No, honestly, whoever said that, those 50 stars, thank you. Oh, glad you all are here.
A lovely group of names and emojis and. Wow. What about this one?
Sure, let's try it.
a friend was requesting some Beatles tonight. And there's one of our favorite Beatles songs that we've learned recently. I did want to say that we put out that we were going to do a request tonight. And when we've done that before, people have suggested some great songs. And I'm always, songs that are not ones of ours. And I guess I'm always impressed that people think that we could learn it in the course of an afternoon with the little kids running around and be ready to perform it tonight. Like that people think that highly of our musical skills, even though that's so far removed from reality. But I really appreciate it. And I love hearing the songs that people want us to learn. And I finally have a place where I'm put that on a Spotify playlist. I keep putting the songs there. So eventually then I listen to them and then I have time to actually think about learning them and beginning the process to learn a song that I would feel comfortable performing. But it's a very long, drawn out process, but keep the recommendations coming, and they are getting listened to, and we do take them seriously. So we've learned some amazing songs based on your all's recommendations. So, but mostly when we put out the request, it's just ones that we already know that we're asking for you to request, not new ones, because our bandwidth with the kids is a little small these days. Fair enough?
Hi, Scott Yates. Am I just singing on this? Can I just say something?
Yeah, of course.
We were learning this song, and our neighbors who were moving away, the woman's name is Julia. And so she was kind of walking her dog, and I just saw her and I thought, oh, let's go practice this song. Let's just try it out just to practice it. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that nice tip. And so we kind of dashed out and I said, Julia, can we just play this song for you just to practice it? Because we're going to play it tonight for our Beatles cover set. And she sat down with her husband and little kid and dog and pregnant belly, and we sang her the song. And she was like really tearing up, and she said afterwards, write down her in a note. She told us later in a note, just how much that song meant to her, and that a parent of hers who had passed away had sung it with her. And it was just this kind of moment of sort of not knowing. I mean, songs have their own lives, and just not knowing what can happen the moment someone hears a song. And we all know that's happened to us. And for me, what's been most striking writing these new songs is like, I can be brought to tears singing a new song. I'm just commenting on the power of songs right now. And the song reminded me of that.
They had also told us then that they'd walk down the aisle to this song.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh. But we didn't know that. I mean,
But if you walk by our house sometime and you give me some heads up, I might be able to learn the song that you walk down the aisle to, and we might be able to play it for you. Is that basically what you're saying, right?
Totally.
Is that what because that's just the kind of thing we do. That's the kind of band we are. We're the kind of band that would do that. So
our bandwidth, as you were saying, has the width of
whatever your wedding song was that you need us to play while you come to our house. If you're just walking by and we're working in the garden or practicing for our Beatles set.
Totally. On that note, we're going to sing you Julia by the Beatles.
2, 3. Half of what I say is meaningless, but I say it just to reach you, Julia. Ocean child calls me, so I sing a song of love, Julia. Seashell eyes, windy smile calls me, so I sing a song of love, Julia. Her hair a floating sky, shimmering, glimmering,
Julia, Julia, morning moon, touch me.
So I sing a song of love, Julia. When I cannot sing my heart, I can only speak my mind, Julia.
Sleep in sand, silent cloud, touch me.
So I sing a song of love, Julia.
Calls me,
So I sing a song of love, Julia. Julia. Julia.
Oh, thanks everyone. How nice to see you. Hi, Aunt Ronnie. All right. Was that the final song, or do you have a final song in mind?
Well, if you'd be up for singing another one, or you feel ready to.
The jump right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'd be a lovely way to finish the night.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you for these nice requests, and thank you for listening to the requests that we chose. We requested ourselves.
What's coming up? Gift of Song is coming up. We are gonna do some holiday shows,
Oh, yeah.
live streams in December. Not sure what days yet which. We'll do another variety show coming up, another Spanish night. Lots of things to look forward to. So we'll see you guys again here Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, as always, through the rest of this winter season. Everybody stay safe out there. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anything else you want to say?
Come home late and you come home early. You come home big and you feel small. Come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all.
So when the world's come over you, what in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sun of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run.
I got a heart that burns like a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind?
When the world come over you, what in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sun of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Cross that evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say.
So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed, sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Thank you, friends. I hope we see you next Tuesday. Oh, Mark said it's one of his favorite sets.
Oh,
I liked it
Mark.
too. I liked it too.
Thanks, Mark. That means a lot. Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Oh,
thanks for watching.
Yeah, type in something and we'll say, oh, to your name too.
Oh, so many lovely people. Oh, thanks, Melinda. Thank you so much. Thanks, Heather. Chad. Oh, you guys.
Oh, Allie.
Oh, thanks, Allie.
All right, everyone. Should we sign off here? I'm going to sign off on YouTube.
Great. Yeah.
Bye, YouTubers.